Well, here we are at the house. It looks very, very different, doesn't it? It's not quite that tall. No siree. So, let's begin. And this driveway is going to get redone too. That way it doesn't look so chipped. This part here, I believe, is also going to get paved over. The driveway is going to be longer. So we'll actually have more room to put the cars. Alright. So we had to sort of throw a lot of stuff in the garage. That's why it's kind of a mess. Although the inside's not really any better. So a lot of our appliances are in here in the garage. So obviously it's going to have to be put back at some point. But let's continue onward. This was the backyard. As you can see, it's a bit dead. We are going to have to replant some grass because, well, the trucks that came in here to do the work kind of ruined it a little bit. It's, very muddy here. One thing I will point out, this tree is unfortunately dead, and I mean dead. So, at some point, this tree is also going to have to be removed and replaced with another one. Obviously, it takes time for trees to grow. Moving onward, this is going to be the back door entrance. This is where the porch used to be outside. I don't think it's going to be a porch as we know it. Supposedly, there might be like sort of a deck put on here. At least that was the current plan. Whether or not that's still the case, I don't know. But let's continue to take a look at the outside of the house for just a little bit. Again, you will have to pardon some of the mess that's indoors, because while it's house construction, nothing we can do about that. Brand new windows, as you can see here. This butterfly bush right here, I really wish we would just get rid of it, because every time it grows just pretty untrimmed, mowing past it is always a hassle. So hopefully this butterfly bush gets taken out. It probably won't, but that's probably just my wishful thinking that it would actually get removed. So as far as other pieces of the property, the shed and garage there, I don't think anything's going to be happening to that. I think that's pretty much going to be mostly left alone. But it's just going to be the rest of the inside of the house. As far as what's getting redone inside, the entire upstairs area was completely taken off. It's going to be redone to be bigger, and kitchen is also completely redone. The porch area is getting redone, so I think the only thing that remains intact are the parents' bedroom, and this living room area is going to be mostly intact. So here we are at the inside of the house. It's so much different now. So you'll probably recognize this area here from art class 2. I also film videos in here occasionally, but it's definitely not what it was, that's for sure. But time to move onward. So I did fail to bring a light in here. That is my problem. I should have done that. Silly me. But I did turn it up as bright as I can possibly put it at right now. This is where the new bathroom was going to be. The plan originally was not to redo the bathroom, but it, for whatever reason, became a priority. Apparently it was in worse shape than we anticipated. So the bathroom is getting redone. Time to move forward. And, oh yes, the flicking of the light settings is something I'm purely doing on the camera, so just disregard that for right now. So the kitchen and dining room area, it will be completely open this time. There's not going to be any walls or doors separating it. This will be the kitty bathroom area, so that's where all their litter boxes will be going, because obviously they need a place to go to the bathroom too. I think this is a pantry area. I think, at least that was the original plan, or maybe this is the pantry area, I don't know. Or maybe that will be for storage. This whole area, that's the kitchen area. And come over here. That's where a washer and dryer goes, and of course, these stairs go into the basement. So the basement is going to look a little different, but not too different, I think. As far as what you go through in here, that's definitely going to be different. Looks a little... It's dark, you can't see it, but it does look a bit dirty down here, so I don't think we're going to go in there. And we're going to go back upstairs. And for whatever reason, the lens looks a little hazy. I'll just have to deal with that after I finish recording this video. See the buckets of water here. Last night, at least the time recording this video, we had to dampen down the walls a little bit because of the drywall. That way it's not too dusty or dirty when they have to paint, because painting will be soon. But let's go upstairs. So, now there will be 2 bathrooms in the house. Which, 4 people having a shared bathroom, especially when they all need it at once, it's not very handy, isn't it? Not really. So that will be remedied. I forget what this is. I don't know if that's just a random, like, hall space or attic area. I don't think we're going to have an official attic this time. I don't think so. So... bedroom number 1 will be where the sisters shall live in, and the other one is going to be where I would be in. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of an early spoiler. I could live in this area. I know it was specifically designed as far as my living quarters are concerned, what I would need as far as, an editing desk and all my media. But there has been a desire of mine for the past week or two to find an apartment complex of my own to live in. I think I actually have the financial funds ready to be able to do that, so... again, nobody else except a few other family members know, but other than that, I am planning on maybe moving into an apartment instead. So I suppose this will either be my room or it will be saved for something else. I don't know. I guess we shall find out in the months to come. But that is the update on the house, and I'm going to be very careful going down the stairs because I had an issue with stairs a couple weeks ago, and needless to say, if any bad things happened down the stairs, I wouldn't be alive right now. It was that bad. I'm actually lucky I didn't pull or strain anything as well. So, handrail will be good for those stairs, and I think that's about it for this house update. So, things are coming along well, and 20th Century Dude headquarters will either move back into this house as previously thought, or maybe we'll be in an apartment instead. I don't know, but this is currently the update on what was 20th Century Dude Studios. So otherwise, thank you for tuning in for today's update, and hope to catch you on the fly. See you. God bless y'all.